At dawn, the Igbo village came alive in vibrant harmony. Barefoot children ran freely through the clay-lined paths, their laughter echoing against the backdrop of towering hills. Women balanced woven baskets on their heads, their colourful Ankara wrappers swaying with each graceful step toward the river. Men tended to their crafts, carving wood, weaving nets, or selling goods in a bustling marketplace. The air was filled with the scent of fresh palm wine and the hum of life, a testament to the enduring spirit of the people. Amid this lively scene lived Amaka, a young woman whose beauty and fierce independence were unmatched. She was as radiant as the morning sun, her spirit unrestrained by the traditions that sought to define her. Amaka's heart was unguarded the day she wandered near the mmiri, the sacred river whose waters shimmered like silver under the sun. Her brightly patterned Ankara wrapper and coral jewelry reflected her vibrant nature. On the opposite bank, Chijioke worked at his forge. The clang of his hammer on metal echoed through the air as sparks danced around him. His isi agu, simple and worn, clung to his broad shoulders. When their eyes met across the flowing river, time seemed to pause. Chijioke was a blacksmith, humble, strong, and devoted to his craft. Despite the roughness of his hands, he created beauty from raw materials. To Amaka, he was the calm in her storm. Their love grew in secret, nurtured by stolen moments and whispered promises. It was a love as untamed as the mmiri, the sacred river that carved its path through stone. Under the soft glow of the moonlight, the lovers met where the river's current slowed, its surface mirroring the sky above. Fireflies illuminated their faces as they sat together, bound by unspoken vows. Chijioke took Amaka's hand and placed a pendant in her palm, a small bronze heart, a symbol of his unyielding devotion. In that moment, they promised each other a love unbroken by tradition's chains. But the world beyond the riverbanks was unkind. One evening, Chief Okoro, Amaka's father, clad in his ceremonial red cap and holding his ofor, summoned the village to a grand gathering. There, he announced Amaka's betrothal to the son of a wealthy trader, a union designed to fortify alliances. Amaka's protests were met with her father's unrelenting gaze. "Tradition is our foundation," Chief Okoro declared. "Without it, we are lost." Amaka's heart broke, yet her spirit remained defiant. Her love for Chijioke was not a rebellion. It was a force as natural as the river's flow. Their secret unraveled during the Igba Nkowu, the wine-carrying ceremony. Nkem, a woman who desired Chijioke and resented Amaka, exposed their forbidden love to the elders. The crowd gasped in collective shock as Nkem's words echoed in the air. Amaka and Chijioke, accused of shaming their families, stood before the elders, condemned. Chijioke, carrying nothing but his tools, was banished to the dense forest. Amaka, left behind, poured her grief into the waters of the sacred river. Desperate for guidance, she approached the dibia, the spiritual healer, offering her cherished clay udu drum as a sacrifice. The dibia, swaying rhythmically, foretold a path for their reunion. The light of the next full moon would decide their fate. On the appointed night, the full moon cast its silver glow over the village. Amaka, draped in white, stood by the river clutching Chijioke's pendant. The villagers, drawn by whispers of the event, gathered at the banks. From the shadows of the forest, Chijioke emerged, wearing a warrior's garb and a carved mask, a symbol of his defiance and love. The lovers stood together, their bond illuminated by the moonlight. Chief Okoro, moved by their courage and the purity of their love, raised his ofor. With a deep breath, he blessed their union. The villagers erupted in joyous celebration, dancing to the rhythm of drums, their voices lifting praises to the ancestors.